Meta did not just release another coding model. It released a coding system built around a very different idea. The model is only half the product. The other half is an agent harness designed to keep working, keep checking, and recover when a long job goes wrong. This is Muse Code, Meta's new terminal coding agent powered by Muse Spark 1.2. It entered beta on August 5, 2026 with a one-command install for macOS and Linux. Native Windows is not listed yet, and the ultra-cheap contributor tier comes with an important catch. First, the architecture. Muse Code runs a main agent loop beside persistent asynchronous background agents. Those specialists stay alive throughout the session instead of restarting for every task. They gather context, investigate next steps, and report back when their findings matter. For a large feature batch, Muse Code can fan work out to write-capable sub-agents. When worktree isolation is enabled inside a Git repository, each child gets a separate worktree, so several tasks can move in parallel without colliding. The child agent's edits stay out of the main worktree until review or merge. Without that option, parallel edits still need care. The second big idea is the event log. Every model call, tool run, approval, edit, agent spawn, steer, and cancellation is written to a local append-only record. That makes the session auditable, replayable, and restart safe. After a crash, the runtime reconstructs state from the log and resumes without asking you to explain everything again. Meta also ships explicit workflows for approval-gated planning, grilling weak decisions, taste-checking generated interfaces, saving decisions into project docs, and tracking goals. The launch post and current documentation use slightly different command names, so verify the build you install. The important detail is that skills run only when invoked. Muse Code does not silently activate them behind your back. Underneath all of this is Muse Spark 1.2, a coding-focused upgrade trained together with the Muse Code harness. Meta says it was trained on whole repository generation, large end-to-end projects, auto-research, planning, goal conditioning, and context compaction. Its 1 million token context window is meant to hold dependency graphs, legacy code, and large portions of a repository in one session. Meta even demonstrates the agent reading a home fly-through video and turning it into a booking website, so the workflow is not limited to text prompts. Now for the numbers. On Meta's Terminal Bench 2.1 evaluation, Muse Spark 1.2 with Muse Code scored 82.9%. Claude Opus 5 with Claude Code scored 86.7%, while GPT 5.6 Terra with Codex scored 81.8%. On DeepSWE 1.1, Muse reached 59.3% behind Opus 5 at 65% and GPT 5.6 Terra at 64.8%. Those results are promising, but they are not a clean, model-only comparison. Meta used each model with its selected agent product, and the DeepSWE setup was not harness identical to the official leaderboard. In other words, the score measures the model and the surrounding system together, which is exactly Meta's point, but it makes simple ranking claims risky. The linked AICodeKing video adds a useful independent reality check. On KingBench 3, Muse Spark 1.2 scored 61 out of 80. It produced an excellent Panda SVG, a strong folding table scene, correct hard math problems, and a working three-dimensional watch. But the elevator logic, bow and arrow game, and some backend behavior were weaker. The creator also saw occasional instruction misses and overly broad file rewrites, so the visual coding strength looks real, while precision on complex application logic still needs scrutiny. Now the pricing catch. The contributor model is available only in select countries. It is rate limited by tokens over a rolling 5-hour window, and prompts and completions may train future meta models. It costs 10 cents per million input tokens and 20 cents per million input tokens and 20 cents per million output tokens. The standard model does not use prompts and completions for training. It costs $1.25 per million input tokens and $4.25 per million output tokens. Meta's launch article and current configuration docs disagree about which tier is the default, so check the active model. Reasoning tokens are billed as output, and zero data retention requires a sales request. So, is Muse Code the new coding champion? Not yet. It is beta software, depends on Meta's hosted model, officially targets macOS and Linux, and its benchmark story leaves room above it. but Meta may have shipped something more interesting than another leaderboard entry, an event-logged, recoverable, multi-agent runtime code trained with the model that uses it. The real test is not whether Muse Spark can win one prompt. It is whether Muse code can survive a multi-hour run, several agents, a messy repository, and one unexpected crash without losing the goal. If it can do that consistently, the next coding agent war will not be decided by the smartest model alone. It will be decided by the best loop.